Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your mid-June 2017 tarot update. It's Rena here, and before I begin, I just wanted to let you know that these readings are going to be, or this reading is going to be a general focus, and it's going to be something to look at in terms of seeing if there are some common themes that relate to your life. And I've been saying to all the signs not to get caught up in all the details and is this person, if this is this or that's that. Obviously, because this is a general reading, there are too many people for it to be resonant with all of your lives. But hopefully at least something in the reading speaks to you. That's what I'm hoping for. And as always, if you'd like a personal reading, you can just click on the link below or go to rainamoonastrology.com. Okay, so I've divided these into, and this is a general focus. Funny, I've been getting certain cards over and over again. And I'm sure that there are some months where certain themes are more apparent than others. Like, for instance, I always, like in the general readings, I like to focus on things other than love because I have separate love readings. But sometimes it seems like love is in the air. And the month of June is a 6 month, you know, in terms of numerology, and the number 6 corresponds with Venus, and this is the number 6 card, the Lover's card, so that makes sense. Okay. Just cleaning that up a little bit. Okay, so the overall theme, Sagittarius, is the Ace of Cups. Now, the Ace is the first card in the Minor Arcana in terms of, if you want to talk about numbers. So, it's the beginning of something, and it can be the beginning of a new love, but it's a love that is of the soul variety more than anything else. However, this could be something to do with your own professional life even. Maybe you're getting the job, your dream job, the job that kind of speaks to your soul, and you are very happy to have a job that is exactly where you're at, not something that you're not emotionally invested in. It can also be starting a heart-centered business, which is anything where you are doing things to heal, like as a healer for other people. Or I guess you could just say anything that is creative. Could be a creative project that you're starting. In the past, the recent past, and depending on when you're watching this, it could even be a future event, I suppose. You have the Eight of Cups. So this is a card of leaving behind what no longer serves you. So perhaps some of you have taken that leap of faith, and whether it was a relationship that wasn't working, or whether it was a job that wasn't doing it for you, you left that, and as they say, nature abhors a vacuum. So something had to come in to fill the space, and it just so happened to be a job or a love that really resonates with you, which is really what you want in your life. And so this may make you feel a sense of, I don't know, emotional well-being. Maybe you feel that something that was missing is no longer missing. And then we also have another ace, the Ace of Pentacles. And this is what is coming in as well. So this could also be like a new job, a money that you did not expect coming in from some, you could even say from heaven, you know, the clouds. But it's something that allows you to step through that portal, have a new beginning. You have two aces here. And wherever you are in the journey, for Sagittarians, Saturn is still in this sign. And so there have been situations which may have felt challenging in the last couple of years. However, it won't be in this sign for another 30 years. So there's really a reason for it. It's meant to improve people's lives. But at the time, it may feel like some sort of oppressive energy, some sort of restriction. And this is kind of like your ticket to freedom. Whatever this is, whether it's a job offer, whether it's money, you feel this sense of like, I have love, I have my dream job, and I have the money to feel free. Now, again, this is where I talk about not getting caught up in the details, because this is an update. So this is supposed to be like a 2-week period. Obviously, things may not happen on such a grand scale during a 2-week period, but just think of it in an overall sense. The higher message is the Seven of Cups. So there, you know, in all of this good stuff, there could be a little bit of confusion, because you may have so many opportunities that you don't know quite which way to go. Even if you, let's say you get some money, you may still be like, I don't know if I should do this or if I should do that. If I should buy this house, if I should do that. If I should move, if I should stay. Maybe you get multiple job offers. Maybe that Ace of Pentacles isn't just one job offer. You have multiple ones, and you don't know which is the right one. This is a card that I think is connected to Pisces particularly, or Neptune, and that's where the confusion lies, that you may have these seductive choices, but they may not pan out. And basically, I think as a spiritual message, it's saying all that glitters may not be gold, but also you have options. You don't have to just automatically go on one path and do one thing. What crosses you is the Five of Wands. You know, actually I wanted to talk about this in terms of relationships, so I will in a second. And this card makes me do so. This is a card of some sort of maybe too much drama going on in your life. In the upright position, it can indicate drama, but sometimes it's just healthy competition. But in the challenge position, it might be toxic competition. So if this is some kind of a relationship reading, it can be that your life has a lot of things going on at once. It could be that you have left some situation and now you have a new potential love. You may have a new job. So all these things happening, but maybe you're not sure if these things are going to pan out, if they're going to be just like kind of bright, shiny objects, or if they're going to really last. And what crosses you may be this feeling that there's either that things are up in the air and it's like you're kind of slogging your way through life, or if you're in, let's say you're in a new job and it looks great, but there's so much competition. You feel like you have to kind of you know, like it's a dog-eat-dog environment. Or maybe there's been new love in your life, but they have someone that still is, you know, trying to get back with them. And you feel like you have to compete. And this can be kind of what this Seven of Cups is speaking about, that you have these wonderful situations or new situations to the past that creates this sense of feeling like you have to prove yourself in some way, either to your new lover or to your new employer. And it's just not something that is appealing to you, which is perfectly understandable. The advice is represented by, or it could be what's coming in, is the Ten of Swords. This is a card that is very, you know, self-explanatory. It's a card of betrayal, feeling stabbed in the back. I think in this particular position, it can be saying that something that you've been going through has come to an end. And this may be completely not related to anything else here. It could be something that was lingering within your life. If you notice that it's right below that Eight of Cups. So if you left a particular situation for whatever reason, it may be saying to you that you have to make peace with what happened. Maybe you're still kind of reeling from something that happened that caused you to have to leave that environment. But you still have been affected by it. It also can be saying that you are going to be on the upswing, you're going to be healing from something from the past. It can also point to someone who is of the air element, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and maybe they are figuring into your life, I would say in a not too pleasant way. So it could be that somebody is coming back. It doesn't have to be a sun sign. It's just that these are people, this is the type of person who is very verbal, mental, and this person may be the person you left. Maybe that's what the Eight of Cups, why it's right above that person. And you know, and then it's funny because this is Gemini, this outcome card. This is connected to Gemini. And it may be that you have to you have to choose between somebody. I would say, based on the fact that it's the Ten of Swords, this person may have betrayed you. So it's like saying, you know, do you really trust this person? If it was like actually a Gemini person, but you may have to make a choice. And it's possible that this is like, that I don't know if this person is, the new person is a water sign, like a Pisces, or a Scorpio, or a Cancer individual. But maybe that's what this card of choice represents. I don't know. But it is a lover's card, so it may be a romantic situation that you have to decide about. But also with business focus, if we're looking at this from a new job perspective, you may have to choose between that and going into business with somebody else. And this may be even somebody who, in the past, you feel like you were betrayed in some way, but maybe for some reason you still have an affinity for that person or with that person, or you just think that there's something that you can gain from hooking up with this person. And again, I just direct you back to the Seven of Cups, like making good choices, not deceiving yourself, but not allowing others to fast talk you and kind of promote something that may not be what it seems. But in any case, Sagittarius, it's a very interesting reading. And if you'd like a private reading, please click on the link below. You can find me at RenaMoonAstrology.com. Otherwise, have a great rest of June. Bye.